Now here, what we was discussing that dihybrid cross conducted by Morgan. Okay. Now this Morgan conducted two type of cross. One, he chosen that the first cross he chosen as first one was two characters he chosen. One he chosen body color and one he chosen eye color for showing what the strength of linkage. And on this basis, he shows that parental characteristics or parental combinations and recombinants means new type of organisms that are formed. So, what is the ratio between them? Which one is having more and which one is having less? How they are showing? By linked genes, means the distance between two linked genes. In that, we discussed that in cross A. In cross A, what does, he does what? He chosen that two type. We know that male as well as female Drosophila. So female Drosophila containing same type of chromosome like XX as per ours female, and male having XY. Okay. So previously what we seen types, one was he chosen that body color, and body color what he chosen? Yellow and brown. In this, brown was dominant and yellow was recessive. Okay. Similarly, in eye color, what he chosen? White and red. And white was what? That is recessive, and red was dominant. Okay. So, what we seen? Parental, what were the characters? Then what we have seen here, F1 generation means the first generation, what type of organisms they received. So as a female they received a wild type and a male they received yellow white. Okay. In F2 generation, four type of female was there and four type of male was there. And this F2 generation shows the result of this strength of linkage in cross A. Okay. So here this one was Y plus W plus one female YW. Okay, so this was one type of male. Another YW. Similarly, their homologous chromosome YW. This was another type of, they are having offspring. Okay. Next, what he received? They received Y plus W. And this one YW. Here you see, this one is the new combination. Okay, Y plus W. This one was the new combination. Similarly, what came? Y, here came W plus, and here came YW. Okay, so these four types of female received in F2 generation. Okay, similarly, four types of male will come. So we have to come on male. Dominant one, Y plus, W plus, and this is their Y chromosome. No significance. Only significance is they will be fertile. So this one was the first type. Okay. Similarly, YW. These were the parental characteristics containing male Drosophila. Then what was the new? Similarly here, Y plus W. This is the Y chromosome. Same another type, Y, and this one W plus. This is new type of combinations, and this is Y chromosome. Okay. Now, in this result, in F2 generation, in this result means cross A, what they got. So, in F2 generation, results came. So, what are the results? They received, they means Morgan received. So here parental type. Parental type. So this closely linked genes, body color and eye color. So this parental type, they received 98.7%. This percentage you have to remember for your examination. How much? 98.7%. This is the parental type. And what was the non-parental or recombinant type or new type? Recombinant or non-parental. So rest was non-parental. So 100 minus 98.7, that is 1.3%. Okay. So this combinations you have to remember. This is the very important for your exam. What is that? In cross A, what was the characters? Body color and eye color. Conducted by Morgan, what was the parental combination result and recombinants result? So parental was 98.7 and recombinants was 1.3%. Now come on cross B. Okay, that is second cross what he does. Second cross, this Morgan conducted. Here what he chosen some distance between the linked genes. Previously was very close linked genes. Here some distance was there. So what was the character he chosen? One character he chosen same eye color. Okay. So here characters was, one was eye color and another character he chosen, that was wings size. Wings size and eye color already we seen here, white and red. So white denoted with W and red W plus superscript. Okay. Now here wing size, here what he chosen? One he chosen miniature small size and one he chosen large sized wing. So one was miniature and one was large size. So large size means this is a dominant and this one recessive. So miniature denoted with a small m and a large size denoted with m plus, that is superscript. Okay. Then again same, he does what? Crosses. So before that we have to come on first parental types. What was there? So come on that parental, same as female XX and a male XY. Okay. So here female, the distance he increased between these two. Okay. So one was WM. Okay. Another was, because these are recessive female. So WM. This is female. Now come on male. Male was dominant. So W plus M plus. And this is Y. Y don't have any significance apart from their fertility factor. So this is parental types. Now, we will see in F1 generation. In F1 generation, here crosses made between these two. And then what offsprings came in the F1 generation. So what here came? Same like what we seen in cross A. This was crosses occurs, so W plus M plus here WM, and in male what came? WM, and this is Y chromosome. Okay, so this is in F1 generation they received, and in next F2 generation what was the offspring came? So next we have to come on F2 generation, because F2 generation gives the result or outcomes of this cross B. So come on that F2 generation. Like X cross A, okay, female were there and male were there. So in F2 generation, same, four types of female and four types of males will come. Okay, so here what are the offsprings are coming? So first type W plus M plus, this is their homologous chromosome. Another type WM, this is their homologous chromosome. Another type what they came, that was recombinants. So W plus M, this is their homologous. Here another type of recombinants, WM plus. Now similarly male will come, W plus M plus, this is Y chromosome. WM, Y chromosome. Now here recombinants are coming, W plus M, here WM plus, new type of recombinants, and this is Y chromosome. Okay, now in F2 generation what results came, and this results is the outcomes, or this is the value that you have to remember. Now here parental, as the distance between the linked gene increase, so what happens, parental characters percentage reduced. Okay, so here parental type came parental type and recombinants, that is non-parental type, new type, non-parental type. Okay, so here parental type came 62.8%. You are seeing that it is being reduced. Okay, and recombinants what came, 100 minus 62.8, that is 37.2%. 37.2%. Okay, now these two crosses, what outcomes they give? They give that as the distance between linked genes increases, what happens? parental type will decrease and recombinants will recombinants will increase. Okay. Now, so first outcome this came. Second outcome, what came in these two cross? That how much the distance will increase never crosses parental type. So what I told, parental type will be always more than recombinants. Recombinants or new type. These two you have to remember for your medical exam. Okay. If questions coming that Morgan conducted with characters first body color and eye color and conducted what? Dihybrid cross. What was the result? So result was parental 98.7% and recombinant 1.3%. Okay. Another cross what he took. So he chosen two characters. One was eye color and one was wing size. Okay. So in that, what was the result? So parental type was 62.8% and recombinants was 37.2%. And what was the conclusion of these two crosses happens by Morgan? So first was as the distance between linked gene increases, okay, what happens? Parental type will decrease and recombinants will increase. But never parental type crossed by recombinants means always recombinants value will be lesser than parental types. Okay, so this was the outcomes of dihybrid cross conducted by Morgan. Okay, now next topic is linkage group. What do you mean by linkage group? So we have to see this ratio. You have to remember this is very important, cross B or cross A ratio. Now come on, next topic is linkage group. Now what do you mean by linkage group? So linkage group is what? We already know that a set of genes present on homologous chromosome. Okay. Sorry. So a set of genes present on homologous chromosome and they are inherited together from one generation to next generation. Okay. And this is the one haploid set of chromosome is known as linkage group. So what we can say, a set of chromosome, a set of chromosome. A set means we can say n. Okay. Diploid means 2n, triploid means 3n, tetraploid means 4n. So here what we are seeing, n. So a set of chromosome that tends to inherit, that tends to inherited from one generation to next generation. Okay, what I told, a set of chromosome that tends to inherit from one generation to next generation. Okay, next generation by a group. Okay, by a process or by a number known as by a group or number known as, that is known as linkage group. Now, here questions are asking that individual species having what the number of linkage group. Okay, so here what we can say, a haploid set of chromosome containing number is known as linkage group. Another way what we can say, a haploid set of chromosome containing number is known as, that is known as linkage group. Okay, haploid set means N. Haploid set of chromosome containing number is known as what? Linkage group. Now, here we will see what are the number. 4 or 5 number you have to remember for your medical exam. Now, come on that. What are that? Organisms and their linkage group. Organisms, linkage group. Okay. Now, first we are seeing Pisum sativum. Pisum sativum, that is garden pea. So their linkage group number is what? 7. Okay. If we are coming on human male, so come on that. Human male. Human, that is what? Homo sapiens. Okay. Now, this Homo sapiens containing male is there. So male is what? X, Y. Okay. So here it is 23. Here what? It is 20. Sorry, it is what? 24. Because 23x and 1 is 24. But in human female, here x means similar type is there. So here will come 23. Now, here you have to give attention. Many time I have seen question, linkage group, they ask for human male and human female. So human female you have to remember 24 and human male you have to remember 23. Okay. Now, most popular that a fruit fly we see. So Drosophila, what is the linkage group of Drosophila? Drosophila melanogaster, that is fruit fly. Fruit fly. So here what they are having? 4. Okay. Now these 3 or 4 linkage group you have to remember for the organisms from which questions are asking. Mainly I have seen question human male. So human male having what? 24. Human female having what? 23. Okay. So these varies in eukaryotes. And if we are discussing about prokaryotes, so in prokaryotes, since they don't have nucleus proper, okay, they don't have nuclear membranal organelles, okay, so that's why this prokaryotes always having only one linkage group. Okay, so this is having only one linkage group is present. This also you have to remember that prokaryotes having only one linkage group. Here female, human male 24, human female 23, Drosophila 4, Pisum sativum 7. Haploid set of chromosome. So this is linkage group. Now, after this linkage group, now we will discuss crossing over and recombination. What do you mean by this crossing over? What do you mean by recombination? So come on that. So one is crossing over, one is recombination. What are those? We will see. Okay. Now, first of all, I am telling that linkage we already discussed. So linkage and crossing over are two faces of the coin. Coin you are seeing two faces are there. So what we can say, linkage and crossing over are the two faces of the coin. Okay. Now here first we will see what do you mean by the crossing over. So the process in which exchange of genetic material, okay, in which exchange of genetic material between non-sister chromatid of two homologous chromosome takes place, that is known as a crossing over. So what we can say, the process in which exchange of genetic material between two non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome takes place, known as crossing over. That is known as what? Crossing over. Now, we will see that already we know that linked genes are present on where? Chromosome, pair of chromosome, homologous chromosome. So one by one, we will see that how it is taking place. So come on that. This is chromosome that containing what? Linked genes. Just for example, this is A, this is B. Okay, two dominant is there. Similarly, we will see their homologous pair. So recessive alleles are there. Okay, so this shows what? Linked genes on a pair. Okay, linked genes, what we are seeing? Linked gene on a pair of homologous chromosomes. So this shows linked genes on a pair of homologous chromosome. Okay. Now, so first what happens? These are present. Then what happens? Then a replication will take place. So replication means these will become double. Okay. So now we have to see replication takes place. How it will occur, that we will see one by one. replication will occur. So this is A, this is B. This one A, this one B. Similarly, their homologous chromosome is there. A, this B, A, this is B. So here what happens? Replication takes place. Replication takes place at homologous chromosome. Okay. Now here what happens? We already discussed these two are what? Sister chromatids. Sister chromatids. But these two are same. Sister chromatids. Sister chromatids. And we know that these two are what? These two are non-sister chromatids. An exchange of genetic material takes place where? This non-sister chromatids. Non-sister chromatids. Okay. So exchange of material will occur now. So before that, what happens? These homologous chromosome doing what? Undergo what? Synapses. Come close and mingle with each other. Okay. So here what happens? These two comes close to each other. Like that they are coming. So this is process what? Synapses of non-sister chromatids. Non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome. Chromosomes. Now, here what happens? Already we know this is capital A, capital B. Here capital A, capital B. Here what we seen this one? This is small a, small b. This is small a, small b. Okay. So here what happens? Synapsis occurs. Okay. Synapsis occurs. And due to synapsis, what results came? Crossover. Crossover takes place. Okay. Then what happens? Crossover takes place. Then what will come? Then these chromatids will separate. Chromatids will separate. Now, what the result they will come on that? So here here no problem. Here capital A, capital B, but since here crossing over takes place, so after separation of chromatids, what will come? Here will come capital A and small b. Now see, here changing occurs. Similarly, here what will come? Here small a will come, capital B, and here no problem, same thing will occur. So in this way, here what comes? Four types of or four different types of gametes form. So here four different types of gametes formed. Okay, here what happens? Four different types of gametes will come. See, A, B, here crosses occurs. Here, small a, capital B, here came when separation occurs. So, in this way, this crossover takes place. Now, here we will see that what is the mechanism of crossover and their creativity, how they are going on. So, where it is coming, like the chitin stage were there. So, from that questions are asking. So, come on that mechanism of crossover.